Hey guys, it's Lisa. I am here to do a quick Project Life spread using a greeting card. I wanted to do this for a challenge in the Crafty Maven Getaway group on Facebook. I'll leave the link below. And I wanted to challenge the people in the group to make a layout, whether it's a 12 by 12 or a pocketed type Project Life spread, using some type of a greeting card. I know I get a lot of cards and I never know what to do with them. So I decided with this card I was going to try to incorporate it into the week when I received the card. And this was the week of August 10th to August 16th. And as you can see, I have my photos and everything. This new stamp set that I got, and the stamp says there is beauty in simplicity, and I just thought I would like to try out that new stamp, and I thought it was really a sweet sentiment. So I decided to go ahead and use that blue. I got that new blue ink too, which is by Ranger, I believe. And I thought it was a nice blue color. And a picture of my baby hydrangeas that were growing. And so this card was a really nice card I got from a coworker. It was one of the days when I had come in to just kind of do like an office nursing day on a Friday, which is typically what I'll do. And then she was assigned to a different department, and she had gotten a huge assignment, and it was just impossible for her to take care of all the central lines and things like that. So I went to just say good morning, and to make a long story short, because really it's, it's just a story. She was really overwhelmed, and she's newly pregnant and stuff. So basically, I helped her for the day, and I kind of just put my work aside, and it wasn't actually patient care, so it was fine. I could do that. But where hers was patient care, so we set up this thing where we made sure that we knew exactly what everybody needed, and we really were a great team. And then a couple of days later, I reached in the refrigerator to grab my lunch, and she had bought me this present and put this really sweet thank you card in my lunch bag, and it was just such a nice surprise. It's always nice to know that you're appreciated, and it was just a really sweet gesture. So I wanted to, and the other thing is I love the card. I love the colors, and I was like, you know what? I want to put this in my spread. So I just went ahead and adhered it to that 4x6 card. And yeah, so I don't know. I think it's a good idea because, a lot of times we get these really nice cards in. Where do they go? Either they get thrown out or they're in the recycle bin. And a lot of times what I'll do is put them in the end of my Project Life albums in a little pocket, which is fine too. But this way, every time I open up this album and I look through it, I'll remember the day that her and I worked together and how appreciative she was of me helping her. So that's enough of that story. And this photo here of me and my hairdresser, I was getting my hair done and the power went out. So I don't know, maybe it's everybody's worst nightmare. I thought it was kind of funny. I still had hair color and stuff in my hair, and she hadn't cut my hair yet, so she's a riot. She's like, you know what, we'll move the stool out into the lobby where there's some natural light, and she cut my hair. And it was kind of dark, as you can see in the photo, but it was kind of funny. It was one of those things where you're just like, okay, I'll probably just have to laugh or I may cry. But no, it came out fine. Let's see what else I have going on this week besides, Polly. We took her for a walk. And if you guys don't know, she actually had a really big hip surgery back, I think it was like sometime during the winter. I think it might have been like January or February. You'd never know she had a hip replacement. And the only reason she had to have a hip replacement is because she went to have her nails clipped, and she freaked out. She's terrified of having her nails cut, and they struggled with her. I mean, not in a bad way, not on purpose or anything, but her hip became dislocated, and it over and over again we would go ahead and sedate her, go ahead and put it back in, and it wouldn't stay in. So she actually had to have a hip surgery. So we're trying to keep her weight down as much as we can, because these little dogs, I mean, you do these hip replacements, and they can't be overweight. So we took her for a walk, and I swear to God, now when I take my phone out, she knows just to sit for a photo session. So she just automatically sits. So I took my phone out, we're on the side of the road, and she sat in a pile of leaves, and it was just really cute. So I think I have her trained pretty well. So here I'm just adding a little Wink of Stella just to add a little bit of sparkle and shine to those letters. And let's see, one of my other photos there is also of Polly. I didn't have a lot of photos this week, and what I decided to do is, you know, if I don't have a lot of photos, I'm going to go ahead and do, I think it's design G, but I'm not positive, where you get you can either do 2 4x6s landscape and 2 portrait, and then you have a space at the top for 2 3x4s. So I just decided to go ahead and in the bottom part on the right, lower right, I went ahead and put 2 3x4s. So I don't know, it works. I think it works well for the weeks where you don't have a lot of photos. And I basically had, you know, pretty much 3 pictures of Polly and one of me getting my hair done. So it wasn't a week where I took a lot of photos. So I don't know. It's a good solution, and a lot of times, or sometimes, I'll go ahead and combine a couple of the weeks together if I don't have a lot of photos. But where I had this card and I wanted to incorporate it for the challenge. I know this video isn't going to go up probably, well, actually maybe I could put it up a little bit early, but I'll put the link below. We're going to be doing a challenge on Saturday, the, let's see, 19th, and we're doing challenges all day long. We're doing some Skyping, we're doing some really fun things, so maybe I'll upload this video a little bit early, and then you guys, if you want to go check it out over on the Crafty Maven Getaway, Facebook page, then you can join. Join in on the fun, and maybe you're already a member over there, and you'll just check it out on Saturday. So just adding a little bit of a little flower wood veneer there. Oh no, I already did that. Sorry. This stinking enamel dot would not stick for anything, so I just used my trusty glue. So I'm just adding some little embellishments, and yeah, I really didn't have too much exciting going on this week. I'm looking to see in my notes here as far as my husband had an interview, which actually he accepted the position, so that's pretty exciting. Oh, we grilled out. I love that. I love that part of summer. But I can't believe summer's almost over, you guys. What happened? It went by way too fast. So I'm going to let you guys go, and I will see you guys soon. But yeah, stop over and see if you want to do any of the challenges, and I will talk to you guys real soon. Bye, YouTube.